wide open. Limitations. I want to hit on some of these as they come up as well. Like I want to give you a sense of, the straight up legitimate strengths and weaknesses, and so of all the theories that we'll be talking about. And so one of the things that I think is a fair criticism, is a fair limitation of existential is that it may not seem like there are a lot of choices or alternatives in some circumstances. And so when you're in them, when you're in the problem, when your problem's saturated, and let's say you've lost your job, and you're losing your home, and there's no electricity in your house, all of those things that were maybe no fault of yours. The economy turned bad or something. It may feel like it's losing my job that did all of these things. I didn't choose to lose my job. And existential would say, yes, that's correct, but you can choose how you're interpreting this. You can choose how you're reacting to this. And so the gut check for me on this point is always, does it really get any worse than concentration camp? A Nazi concentration camp. Does it really get worse than that? I don't think so. So I want you to think about this just a little bit too, kind of in closing and wrapping up. What does your personal freedom mean to you? Do you take it for granted? Do you believe that you are what you are now largely a result of your choice, or do you believe that you're a product of circumstances? So those become important. This last one as well. What gives your life meaning and gives you a sense of purpose?